Hi everyone, my name is Dana. Welcome back to my plant channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience so far with having the Philodendron Pink Princess. This plant was mislabeled and extremely cheap at a plant store. They just labeled it a Philodendron, what is it? Just burgundy or whatever, that's what it stems from. And I was like, oh sweet, I see that pink, I see that pink. I see that pink. This is a pink princess, which I was like joyed about because I never thought I would even ever get a pink princess. And then with all the stuff unfurling about how they're actually really difficult to take care of, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna purchase one unless they're really cheap. And now here we are. So this plant has kind of just chugged along. It does get that thing where the leaves inchworm and then snap off. That's what happened to this one. Unfortunately, and this one, I could see it, it had a lot of pink on it, and then it put out this sad leaf with like barely any pink on it. I was like, okay, you kidding me? But yeah, however, it has been very forgiving of my neglect. It is still in like this stupid peat moss brick that like is either holding way too much water or dries out immediately, and it hasn't seemed really too bothered about that. Yeah, it put out this sad little leaf, and that could be, you know, because of its pot situation. But altogether, I mean, the fact that I haven't gone really above and beyond for it, and it's just kind of hung out, it's been doing really well. I also took some propagations. It had like 4 pups at the bottom of its base, and I cut off the pups so that I could have more of the plant. But yeah, so this one is the mother plant, and then I'll show you so far how the pups are doing. 3 of them are doing well, one's doing a little rough, but I think it was just because it was too small of a cutting that I took. I should have waited until that one grew a little bit more, but yeah. All in all, this plant has been doing very well. It's been very easy to take care of. You can kind of tell when it needs water, its leaves kind of do more of this. I try to wait until it needs more water, it's telling me, just because it's in peat moss and that's it. I do need to repot it, but the fact that it's just in this stupid pot and, you know, not exactly, like I said, the best living situation, I give it kudos. I did, however, put some fertilizer, like the Osmocote, on the top of the soil to help it out a little bit. I don't know if it's helping. And it does, however, have mealybugs. But the fact that it isn't dying because it has mealybugs is something for sure. But yeah, it's not infested, but I am seeing some of like the weird cottony poofs that mealybugs have, which is disgusting, by the way. I hate mealybugs. But yeah. I will show you the propagations now. I'd also add that this is where it is, and the grow light is all the way up here, and I have a window up here and a window up here, so it's not exactly getting, it does get some sunlight, the sunlight moves there, but for the most part, it's not getting like a lot of light, and it's doing fine, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, alright, here are the propagations. So here's the one that's not doing too hot. Let's see if it's rooted or anything. No, it's rotted. Wait! It looks like it might be putting out something. And then this one here. Oh yeah, this one has some roots going on. That's good. Good to see. Just cram them back in there. This one. Oh, that one already has roots. I don't have to pull it out any farther. And then, oops. Yep, there's some roots. So I would say, you know, 75% success. And this one I didn't exactly set up for success. I'd say that's pretty good. Also, that's not mealybugs, that's perlite. But yeah, I'd say out of all the cuttings, this one's the best. Look at that pinky leaf that it put out. And this leaf didn't even do the inchworm thing either. But yeah, so I'd say this one's doing the best. These two have damaged leaves, but these, like I said, were being put out while like they were being propagated, so I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt and just kind of waiting it out. But look at that inchworm. This one's not inchworming yet though, so we'll see. But yeah, that new leaf not doing hot, and it snapped off this leaf because of inchworming too, I believe. But yeah, so other than that, I mean, yeah, they're not super highly variegated, and I would say, no, don't buy this for a super expensive price. But if you see one at a store for super cheap, go for it, for the bragging rights, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!